we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
There's a lot to like about this fella, Lucas Paqueta, Peter. Statistically, one of the best central midfielders in Europe. And I think he's going to be key here in delivering the ball on the pitch.
He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's nice. Lucas Paqueta. It's on a plate. Vinícius Jr. Out to the left it goes. Up to meet it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Marquinhos goes looking. Camavinga.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effective.
Mbappe! A great save, real class.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Lucas Paqueta is there to heave it away. Camavinga. Real Madrid have a free kick. Let's be lenient here. Can he get too many more chances?
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
He's had a crack, and the ball's come out. Garcia. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Chouameni. Away from immediate danger. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
Real Madrid really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Real Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Real Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Chouameni, Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. Brahim Diaz. Gets on the end of it. Get that clear. Valverde. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Camavinga. Chouameni. Valverde. Valverde proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Garcia plays it in. Bruno is there and he can get that clear. Cuts it out. Vinícius Jr. Vinícius Jr. Douglas Luiz. Arana.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Valverde. He's had a go! This could fall anywhere!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rodrygo. Forward it goes. Valverde. Look at the defender bombing forward. Keeps everyone guessing. They need to get it in quick. Luiz gets it back. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
The scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Lucas Vázquez. Cleared without complication. Militão. Hoists it forward. Rodrygo. Martinelli. That's sprayed out wide. Arana. Chance to play it in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gets up to head it! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That has been cleared. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely.
Half-time, extra time. You have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. To think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. The players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. The hostilities have already resumed. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Koto with a long pass. And he's there to hoof it away. Brazil are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Played out to the right. Lucas Paqueta. Martinelli! Lucas Vasquez knocks it away. Douglas Luiz. Martinelli! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Martinelli next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, 1 each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates. Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Real Madrid in search of parity.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Rafinha is the third man to step forward. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
It's in, and the keeper could have done better. He steps up to take the 4th penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He cannot afford to miss. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Courtois must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Brazil have to score or they have had it. And scores to keep them alive.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
And he puts it away.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved! And there's your hero! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout.